Hello everyone, this is YouTube Live. Welcome again to this channel, and I'm so much grateful for the time that you are spending here. So let's heads up to creating a new channel. All right. So now I'm gonna share you one thing on how to create a brand channel. So what actually is a brand channel? And by the way, I want to introduce this to you because it's important for you to understand about YouTube. There are two accounts that you can create into the YouTube. All right. So, brand account is for companies, for teams with several members that can work on one channel. So, for that, in our mind, I want to introduce you on how we can start with it. So let's jump into our channel. Log in into your accounts, into your YouTube account, and if you don't have any, create a Google Mail, or at least when once you created that, you can go to the YouTube app or something, the YouTube software, and then create your channel. And now, if you already have a channel and you don't know how to create a new channel, or if you don't have any channel at all, so let's head up. So right here, we're gonna go to number one is the settings account. We're gonna jump into the settings directly. You're just gonna have to press on this picture on the right corner of your uh, channel. If you are on a computer, it's easier to manage this. But if you are on a mobile phone, then that's fine. You can just head up on the right corner of your mobile and then put it on a desktop mode. So let's go on to the settings. Okay, as you can see here, there are different menus on the left. But what we have to do is we're gonna go into the middle right here. And then here you can see channel status and features, add or manage your channel, and that's where we are going to do. So let's head up into the add or manage. As you can see right here in my channel, I have three channels I'm managing. This one is mine, and this one does not have any particular channel at all. This is my personal Gmail account that has no channel, but it's just used for watching or so. And this one is Young Markelob. I am managing her account on her behalf. All right, so let's head up into this plus sign, create a new channel. So now we're gonna go to the create a name. Okay, so as you create a name, think of a simple name, easier for people to remember, easier for people to pronounce, and easy for people to catch up with what you are going to do. So in making a new name in your channel or a brand account, let's think of what are you going to do with your channel. Are you a vlogger? Are you a team, or are you a company? For example, let's say that you are a company who are producing products. Let's say your products must be paper, so why not paper channel? Or you have a specific name for your company. If you are a vlogger, so maybe you can use your own name. But heads up to that, I already have mine, and the name will be This Life Radio. Okay, since this channel that I'm creating is about Bible, it's about inspirational, it's about interviews, preferably a little bit of talk show. So I'm gonna create that, and let's head up. So once you create your channel, I want you to understand that you have to think on how to find if you have the same name as others. So how we gonna do that? It is by going on to the YouTube search. For example, we're gonna go on to the YouTube search, And let me share you another screen. We're gonna go to this YouTube search, okay? Oh, excuse me. So let's see. In this YouTube search, maybe we're gonna find this live radio. Let's see if there are many channels or names that are related to this niche. So since I searched, there are not so much. That one is the Good Life, okay, and that's another kind of channel. And at least you know that your channel do not have any other competition at all. So if, for example, we're gonna go to the cooking channel, so when we see that the cooking channel, there are many competitions. Okay, you can see this one. So what you can do is to create the same word, maybe this word cooking. Maybe let's make it a little bit more interesting. Let's say mom's cooking. Let's see if that's gonna work as well. You see, she have the keyword cooking, but she put very in a very differently by adding the word Indian mom. All right. So that's how you're gonna create a channel. And now let's go back into the channel that I just created. So for this moment, this live radio does not have any videos at all, does not have any playlist at all. So what you can do is to start by adding a picture. And how are we going to do that? Let's get on to the right corner and we'll go to the YouTube studio. By going to the YouTube studio, YouTube will lead you into this window where you can learn how to navigate the YouTube studio. All right. So we're gonna get on to the customization on the left. And here you can see a little bit about how you're gonna fix your channel. What are the things you have to think about? There are three things: layout, branding, and basic info. In the basic info, we're just gonna go on to describe what this channel is all about. All right. And then we're going to add a language. What kind of language are you using in this channel? Is it English? Is it Filipino? Is it Arabic? Is it Chinese? You name it. All those kinds of languages, the main subject or the main topic or the main language you're using, that's what you're going to do. And then we can translate it maybe into a Swedish, because I speak Swedish as well. And right, okay. And we're just gonna heads up to that. I think that's fine. It doesn't accept. No, just an English, okay. But since that's fine, doesn't want to translate. Okay. Let's just put it into cancel. Now we're gonna go on to the publish first so that we're saving it directly. Let's heads up to the branding. On the branding, you have to consider these things, three things. Number one is your image. So on a channel, you always have to represent an image whenever you are on different kinds of platforms. This represents as well you. And then the banner image represents the whole channel. It's like a welcoming door to you from your viewers. So we're gonna go heads up to the upload a channel art or a banner. I have done already a clear image. So from here, On the customized banner art, you can already see what kind of channel art I'm going to do, and it's viewable on a desktop. So for a cell phone, this is the same kind of image they will see whenever they press it on the telephone. Right. So now we have the banner image. Now what we're going to do is to create a video watermark. Since I don't have any video watermark, I'm gonna upload a button. Okay, we have a channel button here where people can press like or subscribe or share. So I think I like this one because this is kind of more interesting. Okay, so maybe let's just adjust it. Maybe that's not nice. Maybe I'll just have to find something else instead. So if you want to learn these kinds of things, actually you can find them free in YouTube, and I'm gonna be adding them into the description box. I think we're having some problems here when it comes to the right. Maybe this one. Ah, I think I have some problems today when it comes to the pictures. So maybe I'll just gonna have to choose maybe this one. All right, I think that's fine. Um, it's not actually what I wanted, but that's fine. So the video watermark is the image that will come into the video while they are watching it, right? And it will create an invitation to your viewers to subscribe or to like your page. So what you have to think is, are you going to have it in the end of the video, or do you want that while your video is playing there is a certain type of time that it will appear at the end, or you want it in the entire video? When your video starts to play, the button will be there so that the people who's watching can just press that button and subscribe to you. As for me, I want it in the entire video. All right. And now, since I don't have any picture yet, I think we're gonna go on to the image. I just wanna try if this will work. Okay, so I think it works a little bit. All right. So let's get onto that and adjust it. Okay. Right. Let's put it a little bit in the center. And that's it. Right, so now our picture is complete. So every time I go into this channel, I know how my channel looks like. So that's it. Right, now I think we're done. So what we're going to do is to check the channel. Let's get onto the picture on the right top corner of your window and then your channel. Perfect, you see? This is how you're gonna do a channel. And you see that the name is there, it's right there in the middle. I'm not really satisfied with that word down there, so I'm gonna adjust it later. But for now, our focus is in creating this. So remember that whenever we make a channel, we have to customize the description of the channel. So let's head up again to that. And then we're gonna go on to the basic info. Right here we are going to no, I have to describe what I'm going to do in the channel every time. So we got the words to live by. So I like having some theme in a channel. Okay, and then we weekly Shabbat stream, weekly reading. I think the weekly reading is Saturdays. Um, Saturdays streaming. Saturdays Shabbat stream. Okay, and then we got um, local interviews, maybe. We got interviews named exposure episode. Exposure episodes. And then our next is the inspiring stories, inspiring messages from me sometimes, and maybe from other people. All right. So here in the links, you can add your link like social media, your email, if you have a specific website where you post all of these things, all right? And then here you can have your email, right? So I'm going to put that email a little bit later, and then here we can publish it so that it is saved. Every time the people are coming into the channel, they know what they're going to find in your channel. Always remember to post the things that are necessary for your channel, okay? Because if you don't fill up the forms, or if you don't fill up the holes, those descriptions in your channel, no one will understand what's in your channel. Now we're gonna go on to the settings here. And remember that I have a video regarding these things, why you have to consider and to navigate into the YouTube studio. There are many things that you have to consider here. And we're gonna go on to the settings and to the customization. Okay, go on to the settings here, and then channel, and then describe or put in the country where you are residing at. And I am right here in Sweden. Let's get onto Sweden. And then these keywords will describe where my channel will be at. Okay, so the keywords describes the message or the content of my channel. So for me, I have to write Bible scriptures. Okay, and then I have as well faith interviews. Keywords, I will put the name of the channel, This Live Radio. Okay, and then we got Shabbat stream. Okay, did I write that right? And then fellowship and testimonials, testimony. Okay, I think that's enough for now, because YouTube will then recognize where they are going to put my channel. Is it going along together with those channels that also has the same topic and subject? So that's how you're gonna do with that. And then here you can actually block the words that you don't want to appear in the comment section or whenever you are on a live stream. For example, most people swear, so you can put the words here that are swear words, swear, but you know what kind of swear words, and then you can just save it. Every time you are live or every time you upload a new video and people comment those bad comments, you will not see them, or you will see them but the other people will not see them because they are in the blocked words. Okay, so that's it, and I hope that this helps you. Right, so one thing that I want you to know about the brand account is for companies or team. It has one owner but manageable by many people. So if you recognize those big companies or TV programs who have a YouTube channel, and that the speaker doesn't do something, they have a team who manage their channels. Remember, when you make a brand channel, you always have to be responsible who you are hiring into your channel. because the thing is, whatever decisions that they make into your channel will affect your channel. All right. And then the other takeaway that you have to remember is that whenever you create a brand channel, your Gmail or Google account is separate from the brand channel. As you have seen from the first entrance of this video, there is actually a separation of my personal email to my brand channels. So my brand channels, I can create as many as I want, but the thing is that it is separate from my personal account. All right. So that's it for today. And I hope that you enjoy these small steps in making a brand channel. And I hope to see you again. And if you have enjoyed this video today, please don't forget to press like and subscribe. And if you have any thoughts, please message us in the comments below, and I hope to see you again. Goodbye and see you.